This is Disneyland News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now are the top Disneyland resort stories for May 19th, 2022. The lawsuit against Disneyland for its Magic Key Holder program is moving forward thanks to a ruling from a federal judge, the OC Register has reported. The lawsuit was filed by Janelle Nielsen, both individually and on behalf of other Dream Key holders. It alleges that limiting the number of Park Pass reservations available for Dream Keys, which were advertised as having, quote, no blockout dates, when passes for regular tickets are still available, is in a violation of the program's contract as well as false advertising. In total, the lawsuit includes 6 causes of action, including violations of the Consumers Legal Remedies Act, violations of the false advertising law, violations of the unfair competition law, breach of contract, negligent misrepresentation, and concealment and non-disclosure. A ruling from the Central District of California dismissed 4 of the 6 causes, but 2 will be permitted to move forward. That's the breach of contract and the Consumers Legal Remedies Act. The amended complaint was filed on May 10th. Quote, the court finds that plaintiff has adequately pled facts supporting how a reasonable consumer may be deceived by the advertisement, which states no blackout dates, the judge wrote in his ruling. Plaintiff argues that ordinary consumers generally understand blackout dates to be dates when tickets, credits, passes, or rewards cannot be used. Disney has denied every complaint, claiming that, quote, Disneyland has been clear about the terms of the Magic Key product. The $5 million suit, which Nielsen's lawyer is attempting to have certified as a class action lawsuit, was filed against Walt Disney Parks and Resorts on behalf of all Magic Key annual pass holders and alleges Disneyland neglected them to second-class ticket holders by artificially limiting Magic Key reservations and the number of pass holders they can visit on any given day. Disney admitted that a blackout date is not defined, but claims it can be reasonably understood to mean Dream Key pass holders can make reservations whenever Disneyland or California Adventure offers theme park reservations. Dream Key tier Magic Keys have been sold out since October of 2021, with the second highest tier, Believe, selling out the following month. So this is a wild set of events that has occurred because I think there's a fair point here, and it is clear they have not had the Dream Key available for a very long time now, and Believe for that matter either. And it doesn't sound like they're coming back anytime soon. And there's rumors that they're not going to let people renew at this point. It is going to be really interesting to see where this all goes. And as a Dream Key holder myself, I am very interested to hear if I'm going to be getting any money. I don't know. We'll see what happens. One of the few attractions yet to reopen at Disneyland Park since the shutdown is the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. The lagoon has been surrounded by construction walls, drained and under refurbishment, and the first projected opening date was winter of 2021. Then it was just winter, and then there was no date as winter blew into spring. But a reopening seems to be getting closer as the lagoon was recently filled, and now on top of that, the latest step is that the water jets are operating. These water jets, of course, create the illusion that the submarine is diving or coming back to the surface at the beginning and end of your journey. Of course, we are hoping the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage will resurface this summer. We journeyed to Tomorrowland at Disneyland in search of the green apple churro. We found it at the snack stand outside of Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Green apple churro is $5.75, and an additional $1 you can get a caramel dipping sauce. The churro itself is rolled in green apple flavored sugar. You can read the review on our website. The first weatherproof sheathing has been added to the El Capitoon Theater, the facade of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disneyland. The construction of the attraction is barely visible beyond the closed entrance of Mickey's Toontown. Sheathing has been added to the tower in front of the theater, which guests will enter to board Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The attraction will open with the refurbished Mickey's Toontown in early 2023. With the return of Fantasmic to Disneyland on May 28th, dining packages will be available at both the Hungry Bear Restaurant and as well the Riverbell Terrace. Hungry Bear Restaurant and Riverbell Terrace have delicious 3-course meals available with this enhanced experience. Feast upon delicious cuisines before witnessing the wonders and delight of this exciting nighttime spectacular. Hungry Bear Restaurant serves up an on-the-go package featuring Southern-inspired dishes like barbecue pork ribs, grilled salmon salad, bacon potato salad, and a dessert. And over at the Riverbell Terrace, you can indulge in plates like the chicken and dumpling skillet, plant-based cornbread skillet, and pan-roasted shrimp. New figures and busts of various Star Wars characters are available at Dok Ondar's Den of Antiquities in Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. There's a Jedi Temple I Am One with the Force sculpture for $19.99. This shows a Force user with their hand stretched out towards a floating ball. The base reads, I am one with the Force. You may recognize this. This is, in fact, a replica of the statue that is outside of Dok Ondar's, which was taken from the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. There's also a Darth Maul bust for $19.99. It's Darth Maul looking like he's made of black rock. There's also a Darth Bane bust as well, a legendary Sith Lord. Emperor Palpatine rounds out the trio, and it's, again, Emperor Palpatine, or Darth Sidious, as some know him. My personal favorite item, this Ithorian gravestone with hidden compartment for $49.99, as it resembles the rock outside of Dok Ondar's. Of course, Ithorian is Dok Ondar's species. This is a replica of the gravestone, again, found outside, which belongs to Dok Ondar's parents. The base opens up to reveal a small compartment for some reason. I don't know, but it just adds to the fun of this weird piece for me. Also at Dok Ondar's, they have a new electronic Sarlacc creature available for $39.99. You could take home your own Sarlacc in a secure red tank. Information about your new friend is listed on the side of the package, including its type, which is an arthropod, its home planet of Tatooine, and its diet, which happens to be anything that stumbles upon it or maybe, crashes into the side of a sail barge and then falls in. The Sarlacc moves its tentacles, and you could feed it, and we recommend non-organic food, by the way. Cast members initially thought it was a bank, but there is no internal storage. Everything just comes right out that slot on the back, so no, it's not actually a bank like some other accounts keep saying. It's incorrect. The lid also has a handle so you can carry your Sarlacc with you wherever you go. A fun fact, though, my favorite thing about it, on the side there are these, there's these markings, there are these circles that are various phases of full. These are on the Sarlacc containment unit that's in Dok Ondar's. These are actually taken from the Ghostbusters film series, by the way. These are settings on the proton pack and the neutrino wand you'll find, which is, it's the wildest thing that made it into the land. Someone made an inside joke. And now it's on this product, which I love, and that's just another reason I need to own it. This is the way to carry your fountain beverage. The Mandalorian stainless steel tumbler is now available at Tomorrowland's Galactic Grill at Disneyland. It's available with your choice of fountain beverage for $26.79. Tumbler features Grogu reaching for Mando, and in case you're not racing to buy one just based on that, there is Ahsoka Tano on another side, and if you're still not sold, well, Boba Fett appears as part of the tumbler design as well. And then it also features the Disney Parks logo. Oh boy, that's the selling point for me. I love that generic Disney Parks logo. The tumbler sticker promises that the vacuum insulated container will keep hot liquid hot for 4 hours and cold liquid cold for up to 12. Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park is the place to obtain this stainless steel tumbler. We've been waiting for what feels like forever, but it's finally here. The Main Street Electrical Parade Spirit jersey has finally arrived at Disneyland. You found it in the Emporium. It's $74.99. The back of the Spirit jersey features Elliot the Dragon, rimmed with white lights and surrounded by music floating through the air. The top of the jersey features the parade name in a stylized font with the classic Disneyland iteration. And again, finally available. Disney has announced that the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique locations will begin to reopen later this year at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort. No exact time frame, nor which locations would open first, were specified, so stay tuned for more information. Disneyland announced in a TikTok video that the red car trolley will resume operation at Disney California Adventure this summer. Thank you. We all were worried it wasn't going to happen. Of course, we caught glimpses of the red car trolley in the past few years, but it has not actually ferried a guest through the park in quite some time since it closed for the construction of Avengers Campus. The Red Car Trolley Newsboys show, of course, ended in 2019. That was budget cut before COVID, for those of you keeping score. That's right, Disney would like you to think they cut a bunch of entertainment just because of COVID, but no, that was gone in 2019. That will not return, but nonetheless, the ride will. Of course, the Red Car Trolley is modeled after the Pacific Electric Railway of Los Angeles, which ran from 1887 to 1961. Disneyland Resort Magic Key holders can take advantage of a special World of Color Photo Pass Magic Shot and complimentary download now through May 31st. Guests can find the Magic Shot near the Silly Symphony Swings at California Adventure daily from 7 p.m. through park close. It looks like Mirabel from Encanto will be returning to Paradise Gardens Park at California Adventure soon. She met there back in November and later appeared at Disneyland. The character meet and greet hut is closed off, but an Encanto sign and posters now hang outside. Inside, the teal blue door and pink flooring covered in drawings reminiscent of Mirabel's skirt are back, and more Encanto character posters hang inside as well. We'll keep an eye out for when Mirabel returns to the park. Pacific Wharf Cafe at California Adventure is serving up a new dessert this summer, the strawberry shortcake bread pudding. This replaces the Springs lemon blueberry bread pudding. This one's $5.99 and features strawberry cheesecake bread pudding with whipped topping and creme anglaise. You can read the review on our website. Speaking of reviews on our website, Paradise Garden Grill has debuted a new barbecue-centric menu at DCA for the summer, so we had to stop by and try it out. You can get a St. Louis-style barbecue rub chicken, a North Carolina-style barbecue pulled pork sandwich, or a Kansas City-style barbecue spare ribs entree. The family platter includes all three plus all the sides, so we opted for that. There's also a new Impossible barbecue burger that does not come on the platter, which we tried as well. Again, you can read the review on our website, or if you want, Charlie did a full video review right here on our YouTube channel. Apologies, I know the audio is not great at times, but nonetheless, you can definitely hear what Charlie thought of the new food. For the absolute latest Disneyland Resort news, head on over to DisneylandNewsToday.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Of course, if you want to pick up this really cool sci-fi dine-in button-down shirt, you can head on over to Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. For DLNT, this is Tom Corliss saying, enjoy the rest of your today, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Welcome to Deep in the Plus. Each week, join host Rob Whiteside and a panel of Disney superfans as they take a different movie or TV show from the Disney Plus catalog, tell you its history, details, give their review, and let you know if it's worth your time. Current shows, classic movies, and everything in between. Watch Deep in the Plus live Tuesday nights at 9 Eastern for new episodes. Or catch Deep in the Plus anytime on YouTube at unplannedDowntime.com.